Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Libra for August 2021. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. If the reading resonates, then that's awesome, or even if parts of the message do, or does, then that's cool as well. But if the reading doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please just take or leave and use your own discernment. Okay, so I'm currently shuffling with the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. I will be doing bonus readings for general zodiac signs, which are already out on the channel, and for the top 3 for love readings, as well as just an extra thank you for you guys. The top 3 will just basically be the signs that have been the most interactive with the channel, etc. So I'll be doing that as an extra thank you. Okay, so we might as well just get straight into the reading. This is for Libra for August 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. Oh wow, okay. I will take that. That's an extra message for someone. Okay. You deserve love, you are lovable. Okay, so we're going to leave that there. Angels of Love and Light, what messages can you get for Libra, please? I'm gonna put that back. That's just an extra message. So if somebody thought, oh, maybe I'm unlovable, you're not. You are deserving of love. You are worthy of love. Okay, what's happening with Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. What else can you get for Libra, please? Ooh, okay. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Came out reverse. Interesting. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And codependency, forgiving and learning. Oh, this is getting interesting. Okay, guys. So let's keep going. What's going on for Libra, please? For August 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Yeah, look at that. Codependency came straight out. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Very soon, clearly decide what you want. So that comes to you now. I'll take one more for Libra if you have it, please. Okay, reconciliation came out sideways. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you, and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, forgiving and learning. Okay, separation. Right. What I'm getting here for you guys, Libra, is there is a block right now for a reconciliation coming into play, because you may be getting intuitive nudges that potentially you should not reconcile with a certain someone, a particular person in your life. Maybe there's been hesitations about you releasing someone. Oh, about you releasing someone. And I've just seen that, release your ex. There's been hesitations on releasing someone from your life, but you've released them, or that's what you will end up doing. The time has come to clear your energy, release your ex. This is somebody that you haven't released. But with it coming out reverse, it's like this has been released. And you've decided to choose to love yourself first, or what we don't see. Releasing your ex, with having released it, you're having this recognition that you are deserving of love, because that card wanted to come out earlier, and it did. And then love yourself first. So it's like saying you deserving of love, releasing this ex, and you've released them, and now you're loving yourself first, putting yourself first. Potentially there is someone in your life who will be very significant in your life, and you're trying to open up the door to allow new love to come into your life, but potentially I'm getting the sense of needing to do a bit of healing first before new love or the one, or someone who you perceived as the one. There's definitely an energy of a high level soulmate who wants to be coming into your life, and they'd be very different. They're very different from someone that you've potentially have released, like an ex, or the previous relationships that you may have been. They may completely differ to how you would normally, to people that you would usually go out with. They're just like not your type whatsoever. They're just so different. But this connection is going to be very significant, and it will come in for you very soon when you're learning to love yourself first and feeling deserving of love. Like, I'm getting this sense of not being able to kind of get my words out. Potentially this here would pay attention to the red flags. You may be receiving signs and synchronicities that getting that kind of that confirmation that if you have released this person, or if you're in the midst of doing that it will be the right thing, because there was codependency either in a relationship or an addiction of sorts that was kind of affecting the connection. Potentially there's someone from the past. Like, it's interesting because this could be the one, and keeping an open mind. You may have a past life soulmate who wants to come in, who is probably the one, or potentially the one, but there's another midst of somebody else who you've recently released, who's been codependent on you, and you're now getting signs that for you to not reconcile with this person, or that you're having this sense of you don't want to reconcile with them, or you shouldn't reconcile with them. But I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from, actually I'm getting called to pull another romance angel to this reconciliation, and pay attention to the red flags. Like, I want to get another card for you on that. What's this reconciliation about? Like, coming out sideways. The cards just want to fall out of my hand. They don't want to stay there. What's this reconciliation about? This kind of block or hesitation on this reconciliation with this person. What's going on with this? Or codependency. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. That was the card at the bottom of the deck when I put them down, and you've seen me shuffle them. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Attraction. Okay. You're getting help or support from your friends of what type of advice about whether you should reconcile with someone from the past or not. You're getting signs, but also you're getting help as to whether you should deal with this person or not anymore. Even though you may have physically released someone, they're just potentially just around you still. I'm getting like the word stalking, potentially just kind of looking you up to make sure that they see if they can have any chance of reconciling with you again. Anything else? Was that it? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, you're getting your friends to help you so new love can come in for you. And that's what I was saying here earlier. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So potentially a past life person who's going to show up as a new love once you've had your friends help you kind of finish off another situation, who you physically may have, released, so that you can learn to, acknowledge that you put in this extra self-love for yourself, so new love can come in for you at a later date. Yeah, because there's lots of chemistry and attraction with a new person coming in, and to stay optimistic that your love life can improve, and that things can change, and that things can move forward for you. I broke up the deck and I saw children, so potentially this new person coming in could already have a family, or they could already have children. And it may be very different from your usual type. Potentially you may never have gone out with someone that has children. Or potentially if you do have children yourself, or they have children, maybe you've never had a partnership where you've had like a blended family before. So that could be something that's very different for you. What are we getting here for the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, please? For Libra. For Libra, please. Oh, okay. Healthy choices, yes, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Look, you're getting help and assistance with your friends to help you make better choices in your life. You're working on yourself, becoming single, if you've released someone, learning to love yourself, moving on forward. Oh my gosh, I can't make it up. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. You've released someone. You're getting your friends to help you so new love can come in, build up on your confidence again, you know, heal yourself. Yeah, coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. You're transitioning, you're healing yourself. You've ended an old cycle with someone else and you're growing into a new phase of your life with the Phoenix. You're growing, you're transforming. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Absolutely wonderful. Oh gosh, I want to get out of my hand. Oh my gosh, look. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. I tried to shuffle the cards again properly and it just fell out of my hand. You know, you're healing your heart from potentially a codependent relationship, or someone was very dependent on you. You're freeing yourself from a toxic relationship. Wow. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. You're going through this major transformation, like you're going through this glow up. I'm getting a sense that if you're kind of getting yourself to a point where you will have a major glow up and you'll just be like attractive from the inside out because you're working on yourself, loving yourself first, knowing that you are deserving of love regardless of the previous relationships that you've been in, and it will allow you to bring in new love. But I'm just getting this sense you're using your discernment, you're getting signs, synchronicities, messages potentially to say that if this person comes back around, it's like the universe testing you. You've released this person, are you going to accept them back into your life again? Are you going to carry on being in another cycle? Or are you going to move on forward? And I'm really getting the sense that you are absolutely moving on forward and that you're passing the test. I'm getting passing the test. This is awesome. A new balance is coming in for your life, obviously with Libra. Dragonfly, being light-hearted, finding out truth, things coming to life. See, that doesn't say truth, but I saw the word truth there. So truth, you're finding out the truth about yourself because you've gone through this particular situation. Wow. So like load of messages want to come through. What's going on with Libra, please? Oh my gosh. Wow. Look, we have the chaser and the separation here in reverse. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Oh my gosh. You're no longer the chaser. If you were the chaser in a codependent relationship, you're no longer fearful of abandonment because you've let go of someone and you're not in separation you're in separation from them, like you're not missing them anymore. You're not the chaser anymore. This person potentially is running back to come forward towards you. Yeah, because look, acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you've gone through this breakup, you're no longer chasing this person. You're recognizing your strength in yourself, gaining this clarity that you don't have to be unsure about your future, that you can move on forward like positively, and that you can, you've stopped the pattern to do with this cycle that you've been in. And all they can do is look at your photos and they're missing you from afar, but you don't miss them anymore because you've moved on or you're moving on. They're heartbroken about this separation. Just broke up the deck and we got heartbroken. Breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning, a separation. And then separation again. So you may have felt really deeply hurt by being in this connection. Someone really hurt you, or there's been a one-sidedness in a particular relationship, or something just didn't feel right. And you kind of had these nudges that maybe this wasn't the path for you. And they're now grieving the loss because they can no longer control you, I'm getting. Wow. They can no longer control you. I'm going to pull one more for Libra. Like things are balancing out for you and it's just so beautiful. Camera, reminiscing, perception, learn from the past, making memories. And it kind of came out sideways. So this other person, you know, is trying to hold on from you, but you've already learned from the past. You've already moved on. Yeah, you found your happiness. You found your happiness, you found where your joy is, you're being a lot more playful in your life, like you're having this new passion for your life, like this, like knowing that things can turn around for you, and getting rid of any outdated thinking that you may have had previously to be able to move on beautifully in your life. Just picked up the deck and we've got the Wheel of Fortune with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and then broke it up and we got the Six of Swords. I haven't even started shuffling, but you are moving on to calmer waters because it's down to divine timing. It was destined for you to kind of break up with another situation or with this person. Wow, this is really major, guys. I'm really proud of you. This is so awesome. Absolutely like killing it. It's awesome. You know, breakups are not the easiest things ever. They are really, really testing. They're really trying, but you're doing a brilliant job. So just keep at it. Keep working on yourself. Keep healing. You know, keep going out with your friends, having some real quality time with them and your family. You know, time is a great healer. What can you get for Libra, please, for Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot for August 2021, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Feel the energy in these. The cards just want to leap out of my hand. What's going on for Libra? Two of Cups in reverse. Yes, you're going through a separation, or you're separated from someone who you thought potentially you were meant to be with, but there's definitely been a breakup of sorts. Like you kind of maybe drifted apart from each other, and this is another card to do with codependency, and we've got that here. Bottom of the deck. What? Oh my gosh. The Eight of Cups. You're moving on emotionally from that. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. You have emotionally checked out from a breakup, from a codependent relationship, something that wasn't serving you anymore. And you just felt so weary kind of being in this other relationship, and your heart just was no longer in it, and you had this kind of inclination, this knowing that your heart wasn't in it anymore. And my throat wants to keep on drying up, so like I got a massive lump in my throat. Like it just felt really difficult that you were not able to move out from this. This was so challenging. Like you may have been with this person for a really, really long time, and just felt incredibly heartbroken that things didn't necessarily work out, but you're now realizing that it was all for your kind of highest good, and that, you know, you deserve so much more, so much better, and you're leaving that behind, and you're healing yourself. Look, with the Four of Swords, you're healing yourself, you're moving on forward. What? This is just mad. You had to heal yourself because you may have felt really weak from this relationship, just feeling exhausted, weary, I'm getting, and just felt like full of insecurity that things, like with this relationship, but you will be victorious. Look, you will move on gracefully and beautifully. You will have a victory when you heal yourself and gather the strength, and you're not fearful of these particular changes anymore about what's happening in your life. Like this is just absolutely awesome, you know, but you're just so doing it. I'm so happy for you. Wow, this is amazing. What else can we get for Libra? Oh my gosh, look. We have the Sun here, and it came out reverse, and it landed over here. Yeah, there's been a period of time, like you've been feeling really depressed and things are not going to work out, but they will. Like this is only temporary, and whoever you're dealing with potentially is feeling really, really stressed out that they do not have you in their life anymore. They are depressed. They are really, really sad that they are not with you anymore, and that they've had this finishing with this breakup. But you know, it's like they're sad because they thought potentially they could have something long term with you, but there's just something that didn't feel right that was here. Yeah, oh my gosh, there was something that didn't feel right here. And then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Like something didn't feel right. There wasn't the satisfaction. Like you may have had the stability. It may have looked like to everyone else that there was a loyal partnership, that, you know, things were like really steady, and that you guys were on the same page, but there was something that didn't necessarily feel right here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Like there just was not like the deeper connection that you were after. Like everything materially might have looked like it was great, but just emotionally there was some sort of lack. You know, there could have been a third party situation I'm getting, but we're gonna keep going. Potentially there could have been a third party, and it doesn't necessarily have to be with another relationship. It just could be like family, kind of what have you, getting in the way, etc. But we'll keep going. Oh my gosh. There could have been a third party here. Now I've said that, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Fool. Wow, the Queen of Wands this is somebody who's potentially kind of gets around a little bit. This is a karmic energy here. Potentially you may have been with someone who you're having this sense of knowing that they were a karmic partner, and now you've released them emotionally to go after your own financial stability and happiness. Regardless of how like sad you may feel about this connection, you're ready to take the leap of faith and move on forward and go towards your heart's desire. And potentially there's this person, there could be a third party here, but you're just so ready to move on and to discover this new playfulness in your life, and to eventually be at the point where you can accept new open love offers. But you're moving on. Look at this, that's wanting to pop out here. You're moving on to calmer waters. You know, you're ready for new love eventually to come into your life, for people to express their feelings openly with you, getting over heartbreak and feeling so much more balanced in yourself. Potentially you may have to pick a few people, options I'm getting, but there will be one significant person who's most likely a past life relationship who you've known already before, but in like a past life, who's going to come forward towards you. But I'm getting the sense also that, you know how I said earlier, there's this person who you potentially have released, wanting to reconcile, and you may be hesitant. They may be showing that they want to start brand new, but potentially, you know, there may have been infidelity here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Like there may have been somebody who's very like manipulative, I'm getting. Maybe they lied, maybe stirring up trouble, coming back into your life to stir up trouble so that they can have a new relationship with you, and you may be a bit like, no, I'm not sure about that anymore. I don't know if I want to collaborate with you, because I'm ready to kind of move on and get over this heartache that I've been through. Wow, yeah, you're following your intuition here with the High Priestess, moving yourself forward, following your intuition, because you've gone through so much previously with the Nine of Wands energy. Like you've been through the mill with this particular connection. You're following your intuition to go after your own stability, recognizing that you want a loyal partner in your life, that any new love that comes in, you know, you want it to be, you know, solid, like long-term stable commitment. I'm getting, yeah, potentially could be with a fire sign or even an earth sign, you know, or you may have been with someone. Potentially there may have been a mix where a partner, if you were with a fire sign and they went off with another fire sign and they were your karmic, and you've been kind of battered and bruised in relation to feeling heartbroken to do with this connection here with the Nine of Wands energy. You know, feeling just exhausted, and potentially you've been trying to move forward in love, but you've been wounded in this previous relationship. But there's definitely a sense of, yeah, you're getting a massive wake-up call, that you're like getting this clarity that you can move on. This other person may want to come back to ask for forgiveness, even though that they've hurt you, and it's about you using your own discernment about whether you're allowed to let that come in. I broke up the deck and and we got the Ten of Swords. So there's been major heartache, there's been major like majorly painful situation happening here. You know, it's like you're having this acknowledgement that it's time to say goodbye with this previous relationship, even if they try to come back and be all like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, this is also another card of wanting forgiveness. Wanting, oh, can we have a second chance? Can you please forgive me? I want to start off brand new. But then with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it was like, well, I'm not sure. I don't think so, because there may have been something that happened that was really quite painful, potentially to do with a third party situation. Goodness me, wow. Okay, so I really hope that you guys managed to kind of keep up with me there. We've got the Aries energy here. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. Yeah, lots of water here, and we saw the fire signs earlier with the Queen of Swords. Oh, Queen of Swords, wow. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because we saw the Six of Swords earlier, but it came out with Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords is someone who has gone through the mill. They've gone through adversity, but they will only become stronger from it. And it's somebody who is now independent, they've been recently single, or they've been single for a long time, but they are fiercely independent. And you're getting in this new sense of like protecting your heart and kind of using your own discernment to kind of be a bit more up in your head, like thinking logically about things rather than following your heart and following your passions, etc. Like you're being a lot more discerning, I'm getting. I feel like that's why I wanted to say the Queen of Swords, but we had the Queen of Wands here in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So any of these signs could be in your chart with someone that you're dealing with. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the reading. Please leave us a like, share, a comment, a subscribe, what have you. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading, and we'll see you guys again soon next time. So please take care, and bye for now.